Man so thirsty. What's up guys, it's your boy Retrox Reflex back with another FIFA 21 player review. Today we're going to be reviewing two players we already kind of reviewed on the channel. Earlier on we did the gold versions of NAINGGOLAN, Lukaku, and who was it? Ericsson and Hakimi. I think there's one more player, but yeah. But we're going to review the rule breakers versions of Lukaku and NAINGGOLAN. Perfect link right there, so very easy to link together. And most of the clips are going to be coming from Lukaku because he was the striker. NAINGGOLAN not as much, but I didn't really get a lot of the interceptions and anything he did because it wasn't crazy, but he was just very consistent, made a lot of them, so I didn't really get clips on them. But trust me, he was very good on the defensive end. And Lukaku, medium, you know, very unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. 3-star skill moves, not that great either. 4-star weak foot was fine. I bought him with the hunter. I think all the ones you buy on the market are gonna have the hunter. But yeah, so 95 pace, I guess. Shooting wise, very good finisher, very good shot power. Shooting is the best part about him. Very consistent shooter. Problem is now, guys, just getting him open. That's why I was just really debating on, you know, maybe instead of shooting, maybe instead of a hunter, maybe put like a finisher on him, because he still feels very sluggish, moves very slow. Sometimes, you know, he'll get past the player, dribbling past him. His dribbling is good, but just turning, man, just feels so sluggish sometimes. You know, Akinfenwa was turning faster than this guy. I don't know, man. But I still like playing with him because in this FIFA, you can play with players that don't match the meta. Not saying they're gonna be the best player ever, but you can definitely play with them and have fun. And I love Lukaku in real life. I don't know why Man United sold him. I don't want to talk about it, but this guy, very good in real life and in the game. But you know, just very sluggish, heading accuracy, very good at headers, very strong. So there's a different play style to this guy, as you guys know. But yeah, that's my thing on Lukaku. Power header trade as well. No outside first shot trade, a finesse shot trade, which he should have, but you know, it's EA. But onto NAINGGOLAN, 3-star, high. Played him as a CM most of the time. Definitely recommend you guys play him as a box-to-box CM. But you know, very well-rounded players you see here. His defense is preventing him from being in the Huller gang, but yeah, just the long shots are good, pace is good, passing is good, dribbling is good, defending is good, everything's good, man. Just a well-rounded player, very good defensively. He might be the best non-icon box-to-box CM in the game, definitely. This gold card's fantastic, so this card, I was really excited playing with this card. And yeah, let's just outside first shot trade as well. I didn't even know that, but yeah, let's just get into the clips for these two guys. Okay, so let's start off with talking about Lukaku. So I bought him with the hunter chemistry style, and I definitely recommend you put that on because, you know, increase the pace and the shooting. You could also put on like an engine or even a finisher if you want to boost up that agility and dribbling, because he still has the problem, like with his gold card, that he's still a little immobile, doesn't move around too great. He has good dribbling, don't get me wrong, but just not as agile. I think he's way more agile than his gold card. Like you can see the difference, but it's still a little bit of a problem. But with Lukaku, he does make good forward runs. You know, his left foot is crazy. His right foot is very good as well. You're gonna score a lot of headers with him. Obviously, they toned down his strength, but honestly, he's still at 90, so you're not really gonna see a difference in that. You're just gonna have to play with Lukaku a little bit differently than you do with other strikers. You're gonna have to use LT. You're gonna have to hold up play. And you're gonna have to use his strength to his advantage. Since he can't turn around quickly, you gotta use his strength to enable to move where you want to move, because you know, you're not just like using just the left stick. It's not gonna work all the time. Sometimes it works if you know your opponent just guesses which way you're going wrong, but otherwise you're gonna have to play differently. If you can get a lot of crosses into him, that would be great, because he has really good heading. Like he scores bare headers. He's very strong, so definitely take advantage of that. So you see that right foot shot was very nice. So the weak foot is not a problem at all. And you definitely can run things with Lukaku. Like, he's a really good player. Like, I enjoy playing with him. It was fun to play with. I love Lukaku in real life. So just having a usable Lukaku card it's really nice to have. And you see here, his pace is very good. He burns past that defender. Nice little chip there. Passing is very good as well for 1-2s. His long passing is not too bad at all, but you're not really gonna have a lot of chances of using his long passing unless you're playing him as a false 9 and you have wingers running down the wing, making runs while he holds up the play. That's a very good strategy. See, that was a very nice over the top through ball. He did right there, and yeah, this guy, like, he's different, guys. But if you're willing to adjust your play to accommodate this guy into your team, you can definitely do it, man. Like, he's really fun to play with. It freshens the game up a bit, and you know, you can be effective. You can have a good weekend league with him. I had a decent weekend league with him. It just took a while for me to get used to. I should have played some division rivals maybe to get used to him, but he's a really good overall player. Let's see what happens in this clip. NAINGGOLAN. We're gonna get into NAINGGOLAN clips very soon, but there's a nice scoop fake shot by Lukaku, and he buries it in the bottom left corner. He's a really good finisher, guys. Very consistent. I didn't really miss too much with him. You see a very nice header at the back, at the far post for Lukaku there. And then he's on a nice little breakaway, and it's just an easy finesse shot for him. Very clinical. No troubles finishing in front of goal. You see here another header, another great run into the box. And you know, he just out-muscles the defender, gets in front of him, and just bangs it in. And he controls the ball very nicely here and just bangs it into the far post. And there's another player, another scoop fake shot. He gets inside somehow and just bangs it in. So you see his agility and dribbling are not too bad. It's not the worst thing you've ever seen. But here's some NAINGGOLAN clips now. What can I really say about NAINGGOLAN? He's probably the best. He's my favorite, like, box-to-box CM by far. Definitely recommend you playing as a CM. You can play him as a CDM or as a cam, but I think CM is his best role for sure. His pace is very good. It's at 85. I played him with an engine, so he felt a little bit faster. He has very good tackling, obviously. Very good dribbling, and he can bang in shots like that. You know, he can defend and he can get forward and influence play on the other side of the, on the attacking side of the pitch. So depending on how the match is going, if you need someone else, if you need another attacker, you could put him on get forward. If you need to play more defensively, you can put him back a bit. He can get a lot of interceptions, a lot of good tackles. So he's very versatile. Depending on how the match is going, he can fit your needs. He's just a really fun player to use, very effective, one of the best CMs in the game. Not including the icons, but just really, really good, guys. Definitely recommend you pick him up. And that's it for the video, guys. Let me just quickly go over the purses. I think Lukaku's like 350. I bought him for 353. I think the lowest on the market at this moment is 355. So, not a bad price, I would say. And NAINGGOLAN, I bought him for 360, and he's 380. Yep, yeah, that one still didn't sell. But yeah, 380. I'm looking to sell these guys before I even get the review out, so I'm not price fixing, even though I don't have a big enough following to even do such a thing. But just have to put that out there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Just remember, when you use Lukaku, you gotta play differently, man. You can't. Sometimes you can get in behind and just body off Van Dijk, Sergio Ramos, but you can't do that every time. You gotta play a little differently, man. Like, you take advantage of that strength. Press LT, hold LT. I'm telling you, man. It's fun playing FIFA different ways. It's just, it gets boring playing the same way every time. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And yeah, these two guys are fun to play with. Perfect link. And yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Let's get to 1K subscribers. And yeah, I love you guys. Have a good day. Peace.
I think you need a minute just for you to understand. I gotta know if you gon' hold it down if we in it. But otherwise you gotta stay down even when we win. So fuck the circumstance and fuck the finance. I'm thankful for everything that's in my life. Mama stressing me out, she think I'm wasting all my time.